You're going to want to start with a piece of 3/32 of an inch balsa wood, cut into a 4x4 square. Using temporary adhesive spray, spray a hooped piece of medium weight cutaway stabilizer. You'll need a way to move your designs from your computer to your embroidery machine. I use a USB extender so I don't damage my machine's motherboard. Alright, I am going to try my hand at embroidering on balsa wood, and I'm using the Crying Angel from picturestitch.co.uk. It's Picture Stitch embroidery designs, and yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So I need to slow my machine down, and this is the PE770. For those of you that have this machine, I'm just gonna slow it down and pray this works. I'm actually just gonna make sure that it fits. You might be wondering, why is she not marking the wood? I don't mark the wood because it's porous. And if you use any kind of pen, or you could probably use a pencil to mark it, but after you do the embroidery design, who knows if you can actually erase where it is, or I don't want to take that chance, so I'm just manually laying it out here. But definitely don't use a marker or a pen or anything like that, because you will not get it out of this wood. Once you know it's centered, then you can begin your embroidery. And all I did to prepare for this was put the balsa wood onto a sheet of medium cutaway stabilizer and a little 505 spray. So, alright, back at the color change to white, and let's see how. Okay, so that little tail right there, I'm actually going to cut off because it's not going to end up going underneath like it normally would. So, let's see how that goes. I'll fast forward through the majority of the regular embroidery. So I'm just going to take this out of the hoop, and I'm going to go ahead and try to cut these little jump stitches. So let's see how that turns out without nicking the wood. Ooh, it's very hard. So I'm doing this because if you don't cut the jump stitches now, it's going to be virtually impossible to do it once the design is fully stitched out. And it is scratching up the wood a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. We're going to put it back in there, and let me update my color and I'll be back. Alright, so I've got the linen color. And I'm not sure if you can really tell that it's linen because it looks awfully dark on here. But anyway, it's pretty light. And one of the things that I'm thinking as I'm doing this for the first time, keep this tail pretty short. The PE770 has a tendency to kind of knot up the first stitch. I don't know why, but it does. So I'm gonna see if that's, yeah, so that's perfect. So make sure your knot or your tail on your initial stitch is very, very short. this is the little red signature heart that's on every one of Nicola's designs. And I love it because I think that part is so cute and so fun. All right, last step. I do not have any dark gray. I guess I'm out of it, so I'm using a navy blue. And I'm sure it's going to be just as beautiful. Only about as thick as, like, if you were doing a quilt design. Really not much thicker than that. Awesome. So this is done, and we'll get to the reveal shot in just a moment. Final embroidery design finished, and as you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. just turned out to be a really beautiful piece.